guys, good morning and welcome to the stream. On a bit earlier today, I just wanted to come back and play some more Captain Blood from 2010, technically 2006. Got a preview release on the Xbox 360. This game was cancelled. It's a pirate Russian hack and slash game, which I played for about 5 hours yesterday. We got through 30 chapters. There are 40 altogether, and I have 10 more remaining. So, we got through a massive chunk of this game. Yeah, like I said, hack and slashing, lots of weapons, upgrade system, different environments, quick time events, faced about 9 bosses, insane amount of content for a cancelled game. Delicious Coffee, welcome to the stream, how you doing? We're going to continue Captain Blood. This is a third-person hack and slash Russian pirate game that was cancelled. But it's a complete game for something that was cancelled. Early stream, yeah, it's like quarter to 12, quarter to midday, to put it in other context. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. We're just gonna continue here with yesterday's game. This is part 2, Captain Blood. Let's go. See what my volume's doing. Perfect. 1C company. Just relaxing for this evening. Have you got much planned? Or just a quiet one? Hopefully work's going well, man. Right, play game. Continue the adventure. We're playing on casual, because if you play on normal or advanced, apparently quick time events become near impossible. So, I was told to play on easy/casual. Planned of a whole lot of sweet fuck all. Sounds great. Alright, so, at the enemy threshold, we're on episode 30. We have 10 more missions to go till we've completed this entire thing. Episode 30, as in chapter 30. So, we've played all of this, which is an insane amount of game. But, that's how my 5 hours have spent last night. Anyway, let's jump right back in. And I'll play the cutscene again if it plays. Katinga Spanish Colony, The Siege. Anyway, this is our game. We got combos. We got a ton of enemies. We've even got takedowns, which are brutal. You can like dismember some of the enemies as well. We collect coins for like upgrade points. A lot of the enemies are quite tanky. We also have a dodging system. But yeah, this game is full of content. I like how we can move our pirate dudes just aside. We don't actually, like, attack him or anything. Right, take down the big guy. Brutal. Let's continue. My one gripe about this game is you can't rotate the camera. So you're kind of, like, fixed to your position. What have we got? I just want to check out this area. Okay, let our NPCs do the attacking here. Yeah, so I would have had no idea. I have no idea if that was a dead end or not, because I can't rotate the camera. But let's continue. Let's go rage mode when there's a lot of dudes. You're invincible for a few seconds. So it kind of gives you a bit of breathing space to plan your next attack or plan your next target. These takedowns are sick. Alright. We have another door barge. Oh, we do. Okay. Got another. Shit! He just threw him into the air. How's it going, Kurt? Welcome. Prince of Persia, God of War Pirate Edition, yeah? How you doing, man? Good morning, I guess. Almost midday here in Kiwi land. But yeah, this game was cancelled. Can you believe it? We got like a fully fledged Russian pirate adventure here, which is crazy. Oh shit! New enemy! It's an executioner. All I want to do is break down the door, but there's like so many enemies in the way. I'm gonna have to watch my health a little bit. Back up, maybe find a health chest. Get frickin' RKO'd. You could not see that takedown. Damn it. Tanky enemies can get a little tedious and a little bit spammy. They'll just kind of relentlessly follow you around the area that you're in. And especially these musket dudes. Whoops. Okay, let me just adjust one thing. This game, I gotta lock my cursor to a single screen, which I've forgotten to do, so let's quickly just do that. Perfect. My primary display, basically. Otherwise, it's gonna clip into Streamlabs and cause issue on my second display. These guys, man. Okay, let's just get rid of them. We actually got his cleaver. You can you can grab the enemy's weapons, which have like different strengths. There's like 3 two-handed weapons as well. My buddy gonna do anything? Just gonna try barge down the door to keep the game going here. While taking out these bastards. These musket guys are like the worst. Alright. Oh shit! Get out of here. That's an awesome example of the two-handed weapon. Hiya! Heave ho! Heave ho! This door's taking a while to break. Because it's basically a quick time event. The door's almost broken though. Come on! I want to take down on this dude. There we go. Absolutely badass. Love how you can just pistol whip everyone. It's insane combat. It all happens contextually. How's it going, Dementia? Welcome. What's up, man? We're continuing this game. We have 10 more chapters. We're on chapter 30 or 40. I got through so much. Best game ever made. Best cancelled pirate game ever made. Straight out of Russia. Continues. Prince of Persia God of War edition, basically. Yeah. This game is insane for what it is. Yep, 40 chapters. I'm on episode 30 because the game calls them episodes. This is the most complete, cancelled, incomplete game I've ever played. Yeah, I got through 30 chapters in 5 hours last night, Dementia. I was not expecting to play a complete game. Honestly, I was expecting this game to stop like 3 or 4 hours in. But like, it's still going, dude. I'm surprised how much there is here. So, yeah. My incentive was to get up and play this game again. Oh, you weren't quite following the lore? Basically we had to save some chick from the clutches of various higher up pirates. It's your basic, like, sort of superhero story, I guess. I have not really been paying attention because the game is all like Russian spoken with English subtitles. So the plot is sort of hard to follow. Make a good PS Vita game? Yeah. This was actually supposed to be released on the 360 in 2006, Kurt. But it only came up as like a preview release in which the company went bankrupt. So it never got released. 2010, and we got like a, I guess a leaked release of a full game, which is what this is. These musket guys have got to go. They are fucking annoying. There we go. And we get his weapon as well. But yeah, I haven't really been clued in with the lore much. It's been a whole lot of just killing dudes and doing sick takedowns and everything. My buddy keeps getting in the way, so I keep throwing him about. Go. Boom. Destroy him with his own weapon. Treasure chest. He's full health. Let's continue. Open the gate. I will be putting this all on YouTube as usual. Like I do with all my playthroughs. Really depends how the playthroughs work out. But I think this one's gonna be pretty successful. Pretty neat to have archived. Fuck. Those musket guys are tricky. Oh, my nose. It is like 3 degrees here. Like, winter has fully kicked in. So, my frickin' body just acts up. Well, I get used to, like, dude won't move. I keep, like, having to move him all the time. Wait, it's gonna be snowing soon where you are, creature, welcome. So very hot, indeed. Like, you just gotta stay in a room here, just to keep warm. If you leave the room for a couple of minutes, it's gonna cool down immediately. Yeah, possibly snow. I don't know, it was like -2 last night. So, it was just cold. This is a gem. It was a cancelled Russian pirate hack and slash creature. A definite gem. I played 5 hours of this last night. And the game is still going. I'm on chapter 30 or 40. Just to give you an update. But yeah, no, 100% gem. Someone recommended this game to me in a YouTube comment. And I was like, what the hell is this? And now that I've played like 5 hours of it, as of yesterday, I can say it's insanely good. 40 chapters, yeah, it is. Again, I was not expecting to play a full-length game that is cancelled. This has been, yeah, this has been crazy. So, yeah, we're on chapter 30 right now. Celsius. So, yeah, 3 degrees Celsius. I can feel the cold on my legs right now. Our buddy won't move. I do have a heater, like, right next to me here. That's about it. I do sleep in this room, so, yeah. That's what's keeping me alive. It's 37 Fahrenheit. So, in conversion to Celsius, would that be about 16 degrees? Where you are? I'm trying to just make the calculation. I mean, 3 would be like minus 30, right? Yeah, Fahrenheit is pretty, like, fucked. In my perspective. Since I'm so used to Celsius. Fahrenheit means nothing to me. I just have to guess what Fahrenheit translates to from Celsius. Okay, we got another gate there. We probably want to purge this courtyard of dudes. Take down using Google conversion. No, fair enough. I like how you can throw these mini dudes. Like, holy shit. This game just feels so AAA and polished. Unless you misunderstood what you were asking. 37 is 98. Yeah, I mean, if you converted it, that is probably correct. I said 3 degrees though, not 37. 37 is like Australian temperature. Though not even Australia gets to like 37. My chat just refreshed. Holy crap. What is going on? Well, hopefully I'm still here. My connection ain't the best around here, but... yeah, 16. Oh, 37. Okay. Southern Australia is, colder. Well, Australia in a whole is warmer than New Zealand. But, yeah, I mean, Australia does get rain or something. Like, it still gets cool in parts, but I'm not too, like, clued in with the specifics of Australian, like, temperatures. but it's definitely hotter than New Zealand. Even during the winter. In which, you know, Aussies find 15 degrees, 16 degrees, like, cold. Whereas over here, that is warm to us. Because, yeah, it's like growing acclimatized to specific temperatures, and we're just used to colder weather, I guess. Yeah, has a lot of mountains, especially the South Island where I am. Not so much the North Island. North Island is more like city-based. But saying that, there are a lot of places that are, you know, that are like country-based in the North Island as well. But South Island is where it's at. That's where a lot of the mountains and like green environments come in. Nice like walking tracks and camping spots, tramping trails. Like you remember they make shots on some ice mountain ranges? Yeah. Yeah, that's like the tip of the South Island is where Lord of the Rings was filmed. But yeah, really wild environments. I used to go tramping a lot as a kid. So I've been up a lot of those like tracks and stuff. Insane weather conditions and rocky mountains, like walking around mantles and stuff with giant backpacks. Like, it's really sick when you get right up into the ranges and, you know, the weather climate changes and stuff. And there's like, you know, cabins and huts you stay in. And then it depends how much of a walk you're doing. You can do like day walks. You can do like weekly walks where there's huts like further up these crazy like bush tracks and stuff that you can stay in. You had to fight Sauron spells too when climbing. Must have been hard. Hey, you gotta be fit. Physically, you gotta be like... You gotta be physically and, I guess, mentally prepared as well. Like, to any kind of, you know, condition of walking track and stuff. But, it's so nice. It's so nice just to get out and, you know, enjoy walks like that. Sometimes you gotta get up due to weather conditions, because it might rain a couple of hours ahead of time. Like, yeah, it's all down to weather sometimes. Depending on what tramp you're on. It's all due to Mother Nature and the weather. Sometimes we've had to like cross rivers at a certain time. Otherwise, they will be too high and they would flood. And you won't be able to get to like your location. So you'd have to stay put until like a river goes down, you know? Yeah. Otherwise you're just stuck. Or if you don't go at a certain time of day, you can't continue your walk. Like, examples like that, I guess. I need to drop this musket, it's doing nothing. Musket guy. But I just prefer like casual walks now. You know, like a couple of days out. You stay the night somewhere, you get to a hut, you stay the night. It's like one big room with bunks and a kitchen. And you just spend the night playing like Pictionary or cards or something. You go to bed early. Yeah, or get drunk, you know. Not much to do in the middle of nowhere, but, you know, you gotta pass the time somehow. Get up early the next day, have breakfast. Have some muesli or porridge. Typical, like, hut food. Get your bag of nuts and chocolate. And, continue. I need to do it again, man. It's been a while, because like how I'm talking right now, I'm just reminiscing. I'm just like reminiscing on a memory. I like barely get out. I'm just a hermit playing obscure like PC jank in my room. How's it going, Ralph? Welcome. It's a cool hobby to have. What's this, 2010 French? Did we run out of late? No, we are not out of late 90, early 2000 Russian shooters. I have more, but yeah. Welcome to cancelled Russian pirate hack and slash, which is evidently a full game. Very contrastful to gaming? Yeah. Yeah, it pays to have various hobbies, honestly. You get tired of one, you can go to another. But, tramping, camping, whatever you want to call it, hiking, is a hobby I wish I could do more. But, yeah, obviously gaming is a primary hobby of mine, so, yeah. But, yeah, this is probably the most complete cancelled game I've ever played. In terms of content. Is through the roof. Alright, are we going, like, fantasy pirate now? Horror? The tone just shifted. Holy shit. I was not paying attention to the quick time event there. People should learn as many things as possible, yeah. I also do a lot of art off stream as well. And for me, that's very therapeutic. It takes my mind off things. By nature, I'm quite like an anxious person. So any form of art, drawing is what I do, really pulls me away in a good way. I am down. I gotta focus on these quick time events. Alright. E. And I think Q as well. It's hard to read chat with quick time events happening. But we'll get there. That's a giant croc, man. Holy shit. I need to mash Q here, left click. I think I escaped it. Huge cutscenes, huge highlight of this game. Each cutscene is basically gameplay, yeah. Alright, chapter completed. Gold collected a lot. Got some new DVDs delivered today at your place, you're excited? What did you get, Nick's Champion? Welcome to the stream. Sorry chat, I already need to pee. I'll be right back. This game is way too exciting, obviously. Guy looks like the son of Prince of Persia. He had an affair with a woman from Gears of War. Yeah, chest-high wall combat. Cover base 12. Be right back, hold on. Man, chat's gone off. Alright, I'm back. One of them is Excalibur 1981. One you're most excited for. Nice. Yeah, you've been talking about that. Alright, streaming rule 101. Don't overhydrate before the stream. Otherwise, you're gonna be getting in and out of your seat. Needing to piss all the time. Alright, we have most of the upgrades. What is... Bone Tomahawk of Kurt Russell. I heard that's really good. Right click, left click. Okay, I can probably roll with right click, left click. Like left click, right click. I want to go decapitation though. Right click, left click. But left click, right click is like easier. Okay, I'm gonna go left click, right click, because that combination is... It feels easier, like, cognitively on the fingers. Also got Deliverance. Oh, Deliverance is a sick movie, yeah. That is one of my underrated favourites. Even though the material is like dark, Deliverance is so well done. Wait, thought you got all the upgrades hours and hours ago? Almost. Okay, we have spike traps now. This is the first inclusion of traps in this game. And enemies do not take damage to traps. Jeez, this is gonna be annoying. Alright, let's just use rage mode to get through the traps, I guess. Easy. Alright. Yeah, there are more moves to get. I just got a decapitation move. Okay. Easiest way to deal with these guys is just bombs. And I guess two-handed sword. Yeah. Got like a two-handed claymore. I think it breaks after a while though, but it one-shots most dudes. Yeah, I lost it because I think it broke. Every enemy in this game carries different weapons. And you can obtain all of them. Shit. Right. I can't go rage mode through these. I'm so bad when it comes to like timing and traps and stuff. Oh, the combat's fantastic, yep. I mean, like I said, I've already played 5 hours of this with 9 missions left. So I finished the majority of this game last night. We're like well over 3/4 of the way through. There are 40 chapters. So this is chapter 39 of 40. Which is a lot. Which is a lot of game. A lot of game for like a cancelled product. You couldn't see that takedown. I feel like the game plays itself sometimes, with the amount of abilities I've unlocked. And by meaning it plays itself as the more abilities you unlock, the more your character just automatically does all of them. It's a lot of chapters, it is. Yeah, apparently the company went bankrupt. And I guess they couldn't afford to like release the game. So it was just like labeled as cancelled, basically. Which sucks. Because I would have bought this for 360 back in 2006. Apparently preview builds of this game exist for 360. And of course PC. Why did it get cancelled? Yeah. It was basically a money issue with the studio. Which is sad because look at what I'm playing here. This passes for a AAA easily. It's really sad, Ralph, yeah. Legitimately dumb. And probably cancelled at the last minute because of funding. Yeah, would have sold like hotcakes. Then again, I thought it was cancelled because the developers just thought there's enough like hack and slashes out there already. You know, God of War, I guess, was already out at this time and stuff. So my perspective was the developers probably cancelled it because there was already so much out already. Exactly. Yeah, what I just said. Yeah. That was my original thought, but the base reason also makes a lot of sense. Just budgeting issues. I can see the cancelled ideas though. Like lack of rotating camera, repetitive combat, which is just a thing in these hack and slash games, are repetitive and to be played in like small doses. Yeah, you can see some underpolished elements in this game as to why it possibly was cancelled. Just describe Devil May Cry. Subconsciously, because I've never played a Devil May Cry game. Never see Russians make an action game like, especially in the third person Wake of Things Mixed Champion. They usually develop really half-baked FPSs which are pretty fun and unique. And weird. That's what Russia's all about, weirdness. Much as you hate to say it, combat looks like it has more depth than God of War 3. Yeah, probably better. Supposedly better than God of War. More takedowns, more animations and moves, I'm assuming. You got a Russian game too not long ago? Heads will roll. Why does that sound familiar? Is it like a beat 'em up? Is this Skyrim? It is far superior than Skyrim Ghost. Welcome to the stream, man. This is a Russian pirate hack and slash that was cancelled. And it's a complete game for a cancelled product. It's insane. Have you ever played God Hand? No. But I've seen streams of it. It's new though, RPG survival. Visual novel. Very budgety but interesting, yeah. Russian games usually come off as very budgety, but their concepts in-game are what shine. Like, it's not about the Russian visuals or anything, it's what's in the game itself that make, you know, Russian games unique in development aspect. You believe me? You should. Quite hardcore to a stupid level. Bring back Perfect Dark? Yes, you're saying yesterday, Mixed Champion. Well, as long as it doesn't turn out like Perfect Dark Zero or whatever, that was a launch title for the 360, we should be fine. Russians seem to make hardcore stuff, yeah. So do the Polish. Right, where are we going? Listen to this amazing pirate music here. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean level soundtrack. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Okay. Exterior. Kill the musket guys as fast as possible. You Perfect Dark look good, what they showed, what pisses you off is what you've seen a lot of streamers that shit on Cyberpunk going, this looks good. I never understood Cyberpunk. Like, the debut trailer looked fine. Like, the early trailers of Cyberpunk looked impressive. But I knew it was always going to be overly ambitious. No, I think Ralph is making a separate comparison. I think he's on... I think he's stringing two topics together. But yeah, Cyberpunk and Perfect Dark are very, very different games. Completely separate genres, I guess. But yeah, Ralph, if you wanna elaborate on the Perfect Dark to Cyberpunk thing. Guess that was a little confusing. Need to rewatch Perfect Dark trailer. The whole style looked quite different compared to OG. I'll have to watch it. I'll have to see it. I'm not really clued in on the latest games. But I watch what I'm interested in very specifically. Which is very little at this day and age. In this day and age. I try though, I try to remain like invested, I guess. Oh, was that what the fuck was that game called? Fallen Aces, yes. I played a very early build of that game. Yeah, pretty fun, man. That game controls so well. Yeah, there's a ton of demos to check out. Alright, here's the 10th boss of the game. They got that shit going on, yeah. Look at this dude. An executioner. I'm just gonna spam bombs. He's got no choice. I can already take down move him. What the fuck? This dude seems like a pushover. The game I'm looking forward to is Killing Time Resurrected. You guys are familiar with Killing Time? Originally started off as a 3DO FPS. Got a port to PC in 1996. Developed by Logicware. It's sort of a open world puzzle shooter. Look at this pot belly. Why is he so big? New Perfect Dark was very similar to Cyberpunk gameplay. Oh, making a direct comparison. Okay. Yeah, I guess they take place in the same kind of, like, setting. No worries, man. That clears things up immensely, but, yeah. I understand that now. Yeah, they're both very cyberpunky games in their own right. But yeah, some chat can be misconstrued, you know? Dude? You wanna come down here? Is he stuck? Oh, there we go. We actually grab his legs. That was like part of the quick time event. Beat the shit out of him. I'll just do this quick time event. Holy shit! What I have for dinner? What do you mean? It is 12:30 in the afternoon. It's like right on lunchtime. Cyberpunk shooter RPG elements difference is that Perfect Dark is more directed and less open world. It can be closer comparison to Mirror's Edge. Interesting. Mirror's Edge, huh? All good mix, champion. I decided to start streaming earlier today. Because, I wanted to jump right back into this game, basically. Yeah, it's super early here. I'm probably not gonna try and stream all day, but we'll see. Or I might do one stream now and one stream later. Since I've started so early. I'll just like some lunch, I guess, and go for a walk and do a couple of other things. But yeah, we'll see how we go. You love the first Mirror's Edge? I got a fair way through the first game. I've never tried Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which I think is like the second one. Ah, my nose is so itchy. Alright, I just noticed your weapon has like health. Excuse me, weapon you pick up from an enemy has like a health bar and it breaks. It eventually breaks. Your new Perfect Dark looks really cool. It's really good. Combat isn't Mirror's Edge level. Looks to be a good time. Okay. Yeah, Mirror's Edge combat is finicky. I remember it. And they balance the combat with you fighting one or two enemies at a time. Unless you had a gun, which you could like one-shot enemies with. But yeah, I remember the combat in that game being sort of hit or miss. So it wouldn't be Joanna Dark? Is it not Joanna Dark? You think it's yeah. Why wouldn't it be Joanna Dark? She's been like the staple throughout the series. Oh, we actually have to snap his arm. Okay, we're actually gonna take him down now. I wasn't mashing the quick time fast enough. He's dead. So what's the old Perfect Dark like? The first Perfect Dark is flawless. I downloaded a compiled PC port Dementia, and with WASD and mouse, that game still holds up. Never beat it though. When is it from? 1997. Same along with GoldenEye 64. Perfect Dark was 1998. GoldenEye was 1997. Should be, except the main character looks way different and weird. Maybe, yeah, maybe they decide to change the character design. And that's fine. She's still Joanna. Alright, we got 8 chapters left in this game. But yeah, Perfect Dark 1 was a major step up from 007 GoldenEye. Or GoldenEye 007, like, use the same engine. It's like Quake to Half-Life. It uses like a fully like upgraded engine from GoldenEye 007, like they fully enhanced it, I guess. Heavily modified. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, left click, right click. Bye. Just rewatched the trailer? They use Agent and Agent Dark. Oh, they use Agent and Agent Dark. So it's either Joanna or someone related to her. They don't specify. Okay, that's where the confusion came in, right. Okay, click, click, right click. I'll take that one. I think we've got the majority, but I'm gonna keep buying them. Gonna keep buying the abilities. But I think we've mastered the upgrades. The executions. We have one more to upgrade. We've acquired the majority. Except like, okay, there's more. There's more combination attacks. So, in the grand scheme of things, we got like 6 more upgrades to acquire. And then we've maxed out everything. Let's continue the game. Pretty sure you can... Okay, that dummy can't be destroyed. Dude, look at the reflections. That is so cool. What are the newest shows there? What do you mean? Specifically, TV? Can you elaborate, please? Series? TV? Movies? What do you mean? If so, I don't really know. No, I don't watch TV. YouTube is basically my TV. I can't even remember the last time I watched TV, so I'm out of the loop. When it comes to series especially, I'm not the person to talk to. I mean, my family watch Netflix and stuff, but I'm not there, man. I'm not up to snuff with anything. In that modern relation of shows and whatever. I heard the new Mad Max is good though. Imagine they have access to most of the newest Western crap. The graphics still look great, art style looks goofy but cool. True. Basically starting in the 80s, 90s, comes to TV, West Wing. Korea's... Yeah, it's probably a good thing, Ralph. Because a lot of the newer series these days are crap and generic. And they all stack up to be like... really, really similar to each other, which would get boring. Yeah, probably good bunch of local stuff. That checks out, Dementia. I'm sure there are some good modern New Zealand shows out there now. As of late, anyway. There are some good ones. Yeah. I mean, it's generally a hit or miss. Depends what type of person you are, what kind of shows you're interested in, what you digest on a daily basis. Everyone's pretty different. Kind of like Spartacus show, but just for the first season, sorry. Doesn't that go with a lot of shows, though? Like, the first season is, like, the pinnacle. And then the rest is just, like, a kind of cash-in. Man, my nose is itchy. They increased the production value on the series lately. Okay, cool. Yeah, if it gets really popular, if they feel the audience is digging it. Your wife loves Korean dramas. They're not your thing, but you don't hate them. Koreans, Japanese, Chinese, they all have their own unique sense of humour, which makes their shows, like, worth coming back to. Especially Japanese and Korean horrors. Like, they have a way of just making everything so unnerving, like, due to their culture. And that's not a bad thing. That's how their culture does, like, atmosphere and humour and emotions, you know? Look at The Grudge and The Ring. And other, like, Japan action horrors and stuff around that time. Audition. There's some, like, schoolgirl samurai cop movie as well that I can remember. Train to Busan. I haven't seen that yet. Looks pretty good though. That show is not even too recent. Grudge was too insane and scary. You watched the first Japanese one? Yeah. Compared to the American Grudge and The Ring, it's got nothing on Japanese Grudge Ring. There's another movie they did called Dark Water, where it's about a ghost girl trapped in a water tank, and that movie is insane. That movie's awesome though. But yeah, Americans don't have shit on, like, Japanese horrors. The Americans just like to rehash the horror movies. You know that movie? Oh, they did an American version? I can't remember, but I might have watched the American version of it. There's a Horror-ish limited series on Netflix called Hellbound. Very good, six episodes. With Jennifer Connelly. Okay, Connelly. What year did that come out, Dementia? You should see the original. I'm 100% positive you'll see a stark contrast in, like, the styles the two films perceived between the American and Japanese. Like early 2000s. US one probably sucked ass. I'll have to look it up. US Dark Water movie. It was crazy, it freaked you out, ending was bleak. Yeah, they usually are. Which movie? Dark Water, Ralph. Dark Water. It's a Japanese horror like The Grudge and The Ring. Asian makes better scary stuff. It's to do with the culture, Dementia. Like, the culture itself knows how to come off as creepy. And again, that's a good thing. They are better with the mysticism, yep. And the atmosphere, it's a bit like Hitchcock movies. With, like, Psycho, what was the other one? Rear Window, The Birds. Hitchcock knew how to do atmosphere through his, like, filming and directional angles. And that's how those movies are so prolific, you know, like Psycho and stuff like that. He knows how to do shit. Original zombie movies? Yeah, Night of the Living Dead. Pet Sematary, I'll just throw that movie out there. That's a really good one. They also use less visual effects or makeup, yes. Which makes which helps the movie feel more visceral and fresh, Ralph. Newest one? The newer ones just don't come as close, yeah. Yeah, they don't have the same impact like they did with the original. Not noisy about the West should be getting outclassed in terms of horror movies. They still are. George Romero zombie movies, yep. West is too sensation oriented. Yeah, overly stimulated and overly saturated would be a good way of putting it. So they always sell out at some point or often not, yeah. Excuse me. Or just often, not even often not. Okay, let's get down to the wall. Got more dudes. I can at least. Dude, the combat is so much more satisfying. Because, again, we've got more upgrades, and the game literally plays itself. How's it going, Kurt Damage? Welcome. Also, lack of practical effects is disappointing these days. All relied on CGI, Kurt, yeah. Practical effects is deadly art. Practical effects. Dirt. That's all I mean. The lack of them effects is selling out. Yeah, look at Terminator 2. From Terminator 1, like, the shift in practicality with direction and effects that Terminator 2, like, executed, and RoboCop is, like, insane. Yep, Scanners is insane. The Thing is another really good example of, like, Event Horizon even. So you mean it's selling out? Yep. They're just persuaded that those effects are inferior? Yep. Not true. True, yeah. Even if it's CGI, like, get fucked. It has nothing on, like, 80s and 90s practical effects. Predator, Alien, the originals, The Thing, yeah, all of those. Like, even video games. Doom, they made, like, models of the demons. And they, like, rotoscoped them into the game as pixel sprites. You could correlate early practical effects into games as well. Like, blood, sweat and tears went into, like, modeling of everything. And they put extra dev time into, like, making a high quality, like, product of entertainment. Damn it. My finger slipped on that one. They should absolutely start using both again. Fucking green screens, yeah. You're gonna save money. Stupid looks like plastic, yeah. It's like games from 2008 look like they had Vaseline smeared all over them. But that was only due to, like, a new engine. The introduction of new engines and stuff. Every game had to look a certain way. Just like certain movies had to look a certain way. Due to, like, CGI technology being constantly, like, tended to and updated, you know? Just a constant wave of, like, keeping on top of things. Yeah, bloom and stuff, motion blur, like anisotropic filtering, whatever you call it, anti-annihilacing, MSAA. All that stuff. Like video stuff right now, what's it called? What, RTX and ray tracing? Scanning and whatever they're doing. Like, dude, I have an Asus Strix GTX 1080 8GB card in which I brought from 2017. And like, it still runs games like Doom Eternal and Metro Last Light, and it still runs like all the big titles, which I barely even play, but it's been a workhorse. It's been a workhorse in my PC. The best card is 2070. I mean, that's more than enough. And if I were to get a new PC, I would absolutely throw all my money at it. I'm thinking of just getting a pre-built, and I will just throw all my money at it. But only when that time comes. I will still have this PC. Has it got better? Absolutely, yeah. Ray tracing? Not true ray tracing. Path tracing? True. Yeah, quote unquote. It's still faking it, Ralph, but, you know, it looks fake enough for people to be invested, you know, in the next generational step in graphics. Mostly machine generated, decrease, computation limits, yep. Works of everything so far, yep, that's literally all you need. Shit, I've got no, rage power. They're just selling the ray tracing bid time now. But you don't know, maybe it offers advances somewhere. It's not much of a visual difference. Honestly, I would get a 2000, 3000, 4000 series just to experience Quake 2 RTX. Prefer to turn it off. CPU taxing makes a little difference. Yeah. Yeah, how do you like it? It looks impressive. Excuse me. Am I just dodging traps here? I don't really get this. There's like 2 safety spots I can stand anyway, so... Old School looks good. Yeah, Night Dive already remastered Quake 2. But it was cool, because you got Quake 2 RTX for free. For people with those cards, so... It is a nice addition. Didn't realise that adding it to Quake add-ons more than in many titles. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it complements those later graphics cards in the retro aspect of things. But I would definitely like more before investing in a newer video card. But like I said, I'll probably buy a new PC at some point and keep this primary PC as like a streaming machine. Because this computer right here has been through a lot. The water cooling generator is sitting on top because it got installed incorrectly. I can't really show you inside of the case, but yeah, my computer's been through a lot of upgrades. Since 2014, that's when I first got my machine and started buying parts. Having ray tracing right now made a significant advance in learning how to mimic real lighting Ray tracing is an insignificant improvement. In contrast, so it's high cost, yeah. Which is why, you know, 490, PS5, that's why it's so slow in game development. Because games are taking longer because of the advancements in the game technology. There's more shit to render. Like, they're focusing more on graphics than gameplay. And every game that comes out is like one generic title after the other. In terms of it to just make it look pretty. That's about it. It's a monster tower, man. It is wide. Wait, let me try and turn the camera around. There we go. That gives you a good, like... can you see it? There's a peek inside the case. It is water-cooled. And everything. It's got like 5 solid-state drives. And, one regular hard drive in it. How's it going, Pool Boy? Welcome. Yeah, it's got a, that's an Asus Strix. 1080 graphics card in there. Yeah, it's a beast of a card. And, it has a temperature threshold. So when it hits, like, 80, it'll drop to, like, 72. And then down to, like, 60. So it actually has a built-in gauge. When it feels the CPU is, like, is overheating or whatever. How you doing, Pool Boy? Your 1080 didn't have so many lights. I mean, the lighting only shifts from one color to the other. I'm not really big on RGB either. I just end up buying parts that happen to be RGB. But yeah, to have a graphics card, or like a CPU / graphics card with a temperature threshold, because mine is water cooled, is a good thing to have. And a good thing to be aware of. Did 3 colours but no cycle, just picked one. And it was a small light. The keyboard I'm using is a Logitech G213, and I'm using a Ducky Secret M mouse. These are sick mice because of the curvature, and they're comfortable, and they have a cool, like, threaded wire. It's kind of like a fabric wire, but yeah. I don't know, mice like Ducky and Logitech, like, they seem to last forever. It was a small light, 3 colours. Would be true about Logitech from what you remember. Yeah, I have Logitech keyboard, Logitech speakers. Like, I'm all for it. All your exes live in Texas, so you're in Tennessee. You did get one of those new ones, but you haven't tried it yet. Hope it still goes. New what dementia? Mice? Or keyboard? Found one redneck in chat. Yeah, Kurt is also from New Zealand, Ralph. He's a bit of a bogan redneck. Bogans are basically rednecks. Kiwi talk. Oh, it's a mouse. Nice. Is it one of those multi-button ones, Dementia? You know, like one of those MMO mice? I guess. Don't really have one good mouse. Hadn't had a Logi in ages. It's still that good. Good sensors? Yeah. Does yours have DPI? Does yours have like a DPI button? Mine is on high at the moment, but yeah. Don't touch the door of the raid, how's it going? Welcome. What were you playing, man? We are playing more Captain Blood. 8 more chapters to go. We have defeated 10 bosses. The sick pirate game, it's still pretty good. But there's wire and wire outflip. What's wire outflip? Prince of Persia pirates, yeah. Hope your stream went well, man. Oh, modular wire to wireless, okay. Oh shit, our buddy's in trouble. Who's this, George Washington? Right. If there's another boss fight, this is like our 11th boss. Holy shit, the amount of bosses in this game. It was good. Your copy of Tony Hawk 1 for Dreamcast came in the mail. Just beat it in like an hour. Damn, dude. GG's. I don't think you can even pay me to play a Tony Hawk game. Alright, this game, this boss is gonna be sort of ridiculous. I can already see it. I think Don't Touch the Door grew up with, the Tony Hawk games. So, I guess you're super used to them, are you? Played a ton of them, yeah. So you're pretty well versed of them. I want to get a super combo. Excellent. 23. They would be quite satisfying to play then. If you grew up with them for so long. So much. Imagine me playing a Tony Hawk. 1, 2, 3 Underground as a kid teen. There should be a goal for it. Oh, dude. Maybe when I'm in the right mindset, Dementia, for like sports, racing, and boat games. There's gotta be a moment in my streaming career that we do like a racing and sports games day. Who was this dude? I have no idea. There was no talking in the cutscenes or anything. It just seems like I'm facing boss after boss. I'm lost with the plot, honestly. It's the weakest game, still a fun game. You only missed like 30 minutes of the previous Captain Blood. Dude, you might have to go back to the VOD. Because, it just feels like I've been constantly hacking and slashing for like 6 or 7.5 hours now. Like, this game is kind of off the rails with everything. It moves very fast. That's probably another reason why it got cancelled. Because the pacing is just so quick. Like, it's super sporadic, and the fact that it was Russian only with like an English translation on top of it is sort of super hard to follow. They didn't want to get cancelled, Russian at the end. Maybe they're not the weakest, but the most basic gameplay. In-game and manuals. They had a huge combo potential, right. And what do you think of Skate 3? Don't touch the door. Would you consider that like Tony Hawk in any way? Didn't like Skate 3 perfect like everything? And the newest Tony Hawk game is like shit. Like, it looks nothing like the other Tony Hawk games that came out. Well, we got him. I don't know what purpose this guy served, but another boss bites the dust. New heights with an amazing control scheme. Okay. It's getting away. Oh shit. Good job of recreating feeling. Doing tricks in real life with your feet. Okay. Some feet physics. Oh, he just drunk the elixir of life. Wait, does he have a second form? He's like ultra powered now. Holy shit. Okay, so replicated realistic motions. Excuse me. Huh. I'm still semi-waking up here. He feels quite like twice as fast now. Dude, I actually broke that. Damn it. I'd just love to stun lock him. Excellent. When you first tried it, you had some trouble, but some practice learned the controls. Takes some time to master, it's quite satisfying to play. Nice. Yeah, with a little bit of practice, I'd say those games are quite fun to play. Quite relaxing. Just freestyling it. Make the experience a lot more smoother. I should back up, regenerate health a little bit. My nose is so itchy, dude. As per usual, well, we're trying to do a frickin' boss fight. That was really good. Shit. I wish I had bombs right now. Is it better graphics? Then I want to say it's PS1 counterpart. Like upscaled. This fucker's gonna kill me. Reload. Fucking gen. Better graphics, audio, yeah. Dreamcast always felt like it was nice in that regard. It gave you unique visuals and stuff. A lot like some Mac ports for PC games. Like Lemmings, Prince of Persia 1 and 2, Blackthorn to name a few. Like upscaled visuals. Best viewers. You know what to do, don't touch the door. Kill that bot. Weird, because I didn't even have a bot yesterday. I had 0 bots. Twitch will be Twitch, I guess. Oh man. Okay, we can almost do a finisher on this guy. This man is going down. I cannot wait. Come on, almost. It's gonna get it. The phone is about to die, no worries. Dun 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 dun. There we go. You! I pressed that just in time. My whole face is acting up right now. My brain and my body... Fuck! My mind and my body know the stress. I missed a prompt due to biological nonsense. Fuck! Okay, E. Left click. Okay, we got him, boys. Jesus Christ. You. Left click. You. Come on. I think I can fuck up one of these prompts. Yep. E. Oh shit! The suit of armor. Chase around the pillars. Q. Left click, right click. There we go. There's the takedown. That cinematic scream. Wasted. He's still alive. He's gonna get eaten by the crocodile now. Say goodbye. Why was this game cancelled? How's it going, Wolf? Welcome. We're on 7 more chapters of this game. Cartagena Harbor after the battle. How you doing, Wolf? How's he still walking? Yeah. He fell so many stories. AAA cooldown, how's it going? Welcome. Ooh. Well, we survived.
Я спрошу вас
We
еще
survived
раз.
many battles.
Всё
Have
ли
you
вы
moved
взвесили,
yet, Wolf?
а? Должность
Or are you
моего
like a week
помощника
away
еще
from
ждет
moving?
вас.
Welcome back, Door.
Думайте. Вместе мы сможем подчинить себе все острова этого архипелага один за другим.
Get a hell of a sleep. Normally up at 8. Leaving now, damn.
Может,
Not
здесь
yet.
возникнет новое государство с великим королем, который не забудет ли...
Good to see you, Triple A. No worries, man. I'm on earlier today.
Мы уйдем,
It
как только
is
закончится
1:30 in
погрузка.
the afternoon.
На прощание хочу дать совет.
I've
Оставьте
just
свои
been
дела.
thinking about this game
Не приведут вас
and
в
how I
несчастье.
want to finish it.
Прощайте.
Ну что же, удачи, капитан Блад. Кто знает, кто знает.
Who knows what the future may bring. Alright. So there are 40 chapters in this game. I don't know where we're going now though. That's the end of the game. Hey, we beat it. Okay, that was kind of abrupt. It's like they were lining up for a sequel. How did I hear about this one? Through a YouTube comment. Someone recommended this game to me on one of my videos. In the comment section. Deepsaw, how's it going? Welcome. Well, that was Captain Blood. Cancelled. Hack and slash. Russian pirate adventure. They even finished their end credits. Yep. I'm sorry if this is very loud right now. But that was fun, man. Button mashing, hack and slash. Different weapons. Different combos. Upgrade system. Cutscenes. Good voice acting. Different environments. Boss battles. I think I fought like 11 or 12 bosses throughout this entire playthrough. Also, this credit scene is sick. We've got chillin' working from home today. This end sequence is neat, it is. Very well choreographed. Hope work is going well though, D. And you can get through it in a timely manner. Don't stress. But yeah, holy shit, man. Where are the credits? As in, where are the Cyrillics? Where is the text? I'm guessing it's just this. I wonder if some of these devs went on to work on a game that did release? Most probably. From playing this game, this is hella polished for something that's cancelled. Seems they are very prepared to market this in the West. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically the game. So what else I have planned for today is Inhabited Island Prisoner of Power is another Russian FPS, which we will continue right now. We got like 3 or 4 missions left in Inhabited Island. So that'll be up next. And then if I have time, I have another Half-Life mod to play. Brand new Half-Life mod. If we get Inhabited Island done. So that'll be the next game here. I'm so